Chef Tomatza. Good evening and welcome to another edition of Chef Tomatza. Ever walk into a bakery and have that wonderful aroma of fresh baked bread? I know I have. So why not make that fresh aroma at home yourself? I'll tell you what, I think most people are intimidated by the dough. So let's get busy. This is proof dough that came out of my oven just recently. 1 hour ago I put it together. But what needs to be done? Pound it down! That's what I need to do. Now, once we have our dough, it is Super Bowl evening after all. But no, this isn't football. This is my breakfast for tomorrow. What we're going to do is have my floured surface here. What I'm making a raisin bread today. There we go. We're going to eyeball this, cut it into two, set one aside, a little bit more flour. Always want to keep our flour board well floured. Rolling pin. Multiple purposes. For this purpose, it'll be for the bread. Use your imagination for other times. Now, feels good, and I didn't go to jail for it. Okay, just gonna lightly roll out our dough here. What's in the dough is I have some oil, the yeast of course, 4 teaspoons for 5 cups of flour. I have some honey for sweetness. It's looking good. Okay, now what makes this bread so good, once we have it out like that, cinnamon. Put some cinnamon all over the surface, like so. Smells good. Great. Next, I have some raisins, which I marinated in boiling water and amaretto. 2 tablespoons for about 2 cups of raisins, 1 cup per loaf. 5 cups of flour will give you 2 loaves. Rule of thumb, 2.5 cups of flour per loaf of bread. I used 4 cups of regular all-purpose flour and 1 cup of whole wheat flour for the fiber factor. If you wanted to use all whole wheat flour, go buy a brick at Renault Depot. Okay, so we're putting on our raisins right here, about half, and I have some apples with the lemon zest and the lemon juice of 1 lemon for 1 apple, about half. Okay. Now what we're going to do is roll it up like so. Rule of thumb, pizza making, 1 hour, rather 1 rising for the crust, bread, dough, 2 risings for bread, and 1 for pizza. Now it looks like a huge croissant, but it's not a croissant. Remember, it is my breakfast for tomorrow. Now, 1 karate chop here, and 1 karate chop here, like so. Whew, I feel better. Now, tuck it in underneath again, till the 2 ends meet. Can you see that there? They meet over here. Don't worry about any loose ends. It's only bread. Okay? Once that's done, we take our glass dish, or any one you like, and parchment paper. Takes the heat, and it keeps the dish clean. Now, I let it rise once. The second rising is going to happen now. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to put saran wrap over it, and I'm going to do the other one. And I'm going to put it back in the oven with just the oven light on, and that makes the perfect temperature to proof dough. Perfect. And then, once it comes out of the oven, I'm going to sprinkle it with an egg wash. I crack an egg, I put in the dishwasher for a cycle or two. No. Just mix up an egg, put it on there, put a little sprinkle of sugar on there, just a bit. Great, put it in the oven, 425 for half an hour. Or better yet, I use an oven thermometer, and when the center of the bread is at 205 degrees Fahrenheit, it's ready. That's the best way. Just use a meat thermometer. Here are the results of my cinnamon raisin bread. My oven thermometer is at 205 degrees. Let's crack her open, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. We have here spiral of the cinnamon that we put on, the bits of apple with the lemon juice, and the marinated raisins and amaretto. Can't wait for breakfast tomorrow. From my kitchen to yours, good evening.